Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. I've been making some good progress on the winch. One of my least popular videos, so I didn't show too much about putting it together. I had to cut a bunch of new gaskets on both sides. And when you put these caps on, your gasket thicknesses is what controls your bearing preload. So be conscious of that. You can buy kits. There's still new old stock kits available, but they're terribly expensive. I just got the correct size gasket paper and cut. I've got 3 and 3 on each side, and my brake band was messed up, so they cut real big holes in there. So I just made a new one, put some new stuff in there. And I've got, there the band is, I got my adjusters on the springs and everything ready to go. On this side, I put a new brake shoe on here. I just got to put a spring, a bolt and a spring set up here, which I'll do, and put a handle on it. This is 1/2-inch NPT, so I got an adapter in there, and then I always save handles like this from various equipment, machines, stuff like that. I think that makes a real nice handle for that. And that's all I did, and it's shifting real nice. But I've got to put a little detent ball in there. It's just a little finish up work, but for the most part, it's assembled, and a couple more things will be ready to paint. I've got the J20 hitch there. I kind of lost interest in the J20 since all these transmission problems I've been having with Monster transmission, and we'll go over and take a peek at some stuff now. Okay guys, here's the torque converter I got. The transmission actually showed up yesterday after a long time of waiting. If you're a Jeep guy, you know that that's not the right one. Jeep has the flex plate and the starter teeth bolted to the crankshaft. It's not on the torque converter. And the transmission was missing a bunch of pieces. It was just a disaster. So I called them up to tell them that things were incorrect. This is for a Dodge Ram pickup, 90s, and I don't know, they had the transmission. They took my torque converter out. I don't know how they could have got it wrong, but there was stuff missing. And here's the J20 again, still sitting, same position. I haven't done anything to it, but a bunch of stuff was missing. So I called them up and said, hey, there's a bunch of stuff missing. And because they would never give me my $800 back since May, I called up the bank, and I got the bank going after them. So they said to me, you have the bank going after us, so we can no longer talk to you. And they hung up on me. I called back. The bank called them because I called the bank and said, hey, everything's wrong. I want the full purchase price back. After numerous calls from the bank, I get a call from an assistant manager who says, hey, I can make this right for you. And I'm like, well, you haven't made it right since May. I doubt you can do that. And she says, okay, if you drop the bank and get the bank off our backs, I'll make it right. And I don't trust her. I don't feel good. I don't feel they're going to ever give me any money back. So I told her I did not trust her, and I would like my $800 back in good faith, because that has nothing to do with anything. And she said no, and that's where we stand right now. They won't take this wrong part back. They won't give me any of my missing pieces. So we're nowhere on that. Again, anybody needing a transmission or anything, anybody shopping on the Monster transmission website, just get away from there. They are absolutely crooked thieves. So do yourself a favor and don't get involved with them. So J20's on hold, and I'll go show you what came in today and the direction I'm headed. Okay guys, here's my next plan of attack. My new military truck has arrived. Just came a few minutes ago. The guy I bought it from drove it down from Rhode Island. It is an 84 Chevy with the 6.2. This is the dually. And it's in remarkable shape. It's got good tires and brakes. Sheet metal is in good shape. They have some Line X in the bed. Tailgate is really super nice for a Northeast truck. Rockers and floors are super solid. You know, we're missing a few little things like window regulator there, our little vent window latch. So a few little tiny little pieces are missing, but overall super solid truck. And let me open the hood for you. We've got 43,331 miles on it. And let's take a peek under the hood. Okay guys, there is the 6.2. Everything looks very nice under here. Like I say, I don't think it had a hard life, and it's only got the 43,000 on it. And being the dually, it's got the Dana 60 up front. It's got the Dana 70 in the back. And look at those floors, how nice and solid. So it was a real good find. Door bottoms are perfect. It was a real good find. Let's see if we can get under and see anything. Frame has still got black paint on it. Two new exhaust systems, fairly new it looks like. Springs are in good shape. There's that big Dana 70. And overall, super clean. Okay guys, let's see how she fires. Okay guys, I just scooted her out in the back here, put it next to the J20. And like I say, I'm just taking a break from that. I'm kind of disgusted with everything. But we're going to do a few things here. We're going to change the fuel filter, oil filter, check all the fluids in it, and give it a quick going through, and then try and get this guy registered and ride this as my driver. Okay guys, this is a short one today. We're just testing the truck out, driving it around a little bit. Everything seems to be going good. Like I said, it made a, I don't know, 75-mile trip or so from Rhode Island here to Connecticut. So it's doing good. It's running nice. And as I do things, if anybody's interested in seeing the maintenance and the lubrication, anything on this, any kind of work on this, just let me know, and I could show things, or just work on it and show you the finished product. I think I want to put a camo paint job on it, but that's not critical right now. I think we'll scuff the whole thing down, reshoot it green, and then you know, kind of like my pants, we'll put a camo job on that. We got our 24 volt receptacle here. We need to, with the slave cable, jump the wreckers or something. But overall, very happy with it. And we'll just keep tinkering away at it. We've got to get a VIN verification before I can get it registered here in Connecticut. And we'll get that done in the next few days, hopefully. And pretty soon we'll be on the road with it. And I will take you for some longer drives when I get it on the road with some plates on it. Okay, like I say, just a shorty for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.